Hello, my name is Henry Padilla. I am going to present today about COVID-19. In my natural science class 4203 with our instructor, Dr. Tracy Martin. So we can classify this virus in three different topics. First is a RNA virus. That means it's a virus which has ribonucleic acid as its genetic material. The nucleic acid is usually single-stranded, but it may be double-stranded. Notable human diseases caused by RNA virus include the cold, for example, the influenza, for example. Another example could be the hepatitis C and Ebola virus and other ones. Also, coronavirus 19, it is a scientific name for SARS-CoV-2, and it belongs to the family of coronaviruses. History among humans, COVID-19 was identified in Wuhan, China on December 2019, and it spread very fast around the rest of the world, causing 505 million 17953 cases and 213,876 deaths. So, talking about the transmission, we can say the following. So, by breathing in the air, carrying droplets or aerosol particles that contain the SARS-CoV-2. And we can say also by touching the eyes, nose, or mouth with hands that have the SARS-CoV-2 virus particle on them. And this also can be transmitted by having droplets and particles that contain the SARS-CoV-2 virus land on the eyes, nose, or mouth. So when we talk about groups of organisms, it infects humans, of course. Well, it can also infect pets like cats and dogs, animals and zoos such as big cats or primates, white-tailed deer, and we still don't know all the animals that can get infected. So yeah, they are still looking for every single animal that got symptoms, and we are not sure yet. So body system affected. First of all, it affects the renal system. It affects the respiratory system and the cardiovascular system. So also, these symptoms brings fever or chills, cough, muscle or body ache, sore throat, nasal congestion or runny nose, headaches or shortness of breath, or difficulty breathing, loss of smell or taste. And I can verify this because almost 1.5 years ago, I got the virus and I had all of that, especially the fever and the loss of smell or taste. So it is true. So this sickness has caused many diseases, and it can, affect and bring other diseases like pneumonia, heart problems, blood clots, acute kidney injury and acute respiratory distress syndrome. So it can be an open window to bring in another disease because this virus it weakens you. So that is why brings an open window, an open door for a sickness that can be worse. I mean, stronger. So thanks God, there are treatments, and one of those are antiviral drugs such as remdesivir, monoclonal antibody treatments too. In my cases, patients can stay at home and take medicine for the fever. In my case, what did help me a lot was antibiotics, and I am now as a scientist. I don't know how that worked out, but to me, it did help a lot. So when we talk about prevention and how we can prevent coronavirus 19, there are many different opinion because there are people that say this, there are people that say these other things. Well, we can all agree that we have to use a face mask. That is very important. Second, we have to keep social distancing, at least 6 feet apart. Third, isolation when sick or think you are sick. And four, wash hands regularly. And this is very, very important. So testing, how we can test if we are, sick, if we do have the corona, we can do a PCR, or also there are antigen tests. So when we try to track the progression of this virus, is crazy because you cannot track every single place where this virus has got, but we can say that has affected every single continent in this world and almost every single country. So it's been a worldwide sickness. So keep that in mind. That is why this virus was or is so so important to the humanity, because we have seen that every single country is monitoring what's going on, and every single country has different ways to prevent to get a higher number of people getting sick. So you you cannot have every single detail, and we cannot have all the information, but we are very sure they have affected every single continent and almost every single country in different ways, because every single country has their numbers, and sometimes there are people that think the countries have hidden information, and we don't. So we don't know all what's going on. But at individual, I was able to see that this virus brought the entire world together. So all the world got united by this virus, and I think every single place, every single country was worried, and were able to see humanity working as one to overcome this virus. So I want to end this with a little testimony. As I said, I got this virus, and it was very strong in me. My wife did get it, and she wasn't very sick. Maybe because she's stronger than me. I don't know. She is, right? But it was very bad on me, and so after getting this virus, I can see that my healthy has never been the same. I feel weaker. I feel that I can't breathe as I used to. I feel that sometimes I don't have energy, or sometimes I don't think very, with my full capacity. I don't know, but I can say that been very it's been very different in my personal case, and I thank God because I know He healed me, and I thank God because He was with me, He was with my family, and He's been with the entire world. So I thank you because I know the Lord has been taking care of us. So that has been my presentation. I am not a scientist. I don't have any expertise, but I have learned a lot in this class. And I have to say, my background was always theology, history, archaeology, and never science. So I did like this class, and I thank you very much to Dr. Tracy Martin for everything what she's done with this class. So I just want to introduce you my references. First, our Center of Disease Control and Prevention, World Health Organization, American Lung Association, USA Food and Drug, and Texas Department of State Health Services. And last, Hopkins Medicine.org. So thank you very much, and God bless you.